Hello, welcome back. Now we will see how to calculate the time complexity of this code. Here in the function demo, the list is of size 3. We need to calculate the time complexity in terms of the list size. We are printing the first element of the list. So, whether the list size is 3 or 3000, we are just printing the 0th element. What do you think the time complexity of this function is? Can I say this is constant? Printing the 0th element in the list does not depend on the list size. So time complexity is big O of 1, which is constant time. As the size increases, the time remains constant. Next, in this code, there are 4 steps. If we sum up, then it's 4 into big O of 1. Here the rule is, we need to drop the constants. Therefore, the final result is O of 1. Now here, the time complexity will be O of n, because the loop will run n times. This is known as linear complexity. As the input increases, the complexity will increases. If there are 2 loops, we drop the constants and the time complexity becomes big O of n. Now let's say we have 2 lists. The rule is we will consider the size of larger list, also known as dominant list. Here the larger list is dominating, so the answer is O of n. But don't go with the name of the list. We can name the list A and B while writing the complexity. It is common practice to write in terms of n. Now let's talk about quadratic complexity. There are 2 loops. Outer loop will be run for n times and inner loop will be run for m times. This is called O of n square. And the last one is cubic complexity, since there are 3 loops. I will take one more example. Now in my code there are 3 complexities: linear, quadratic and cubic. Here the rule is always choose the dominating term. So here we neglect the linear and quadratic, and the answer is big O of n raised to 3. So this is the complexity graph. Note that O of n raised to 2 is better than O of n raised to 3. O of n is better than O of n raised to 2. And O of 1, which is constant, is always better than O of n. So while optimizing code, the goal is to minimize complexity. There are few more complexities like O of log n, O of 2 raised to n, but for this video, we will only focus on constant, linear, quadratic and cubic complexities. Now it's quiz time. Pause the video and calculate the time complexity. I hope it was easy. The answers are provided in the description. If this video helped you, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Keep watching the entire DSS series. Thank you.